Hey Virgos, welcome to You versus Them Tarot. Hope all is well. Person A is person A, person B. Figure out where you're on the storyline. So person A has choose friends wisely and make a plan. All right. So that's coming off with a lot of reflection and introspection about the choices you've made, about the people that you brought into your life, whether romantic or platonic or professional. And person B has faced the adversities and imagined solutions. Somebody might have made the wrong choice and now they have to do some course correction, or maybe ish already hit the fan and now they're looking at things differently. They're looking at the people around them differently. Okay. All right, we have the Seven of Swords coming out. All right, let's go. How does person A feel about person B? Okay, Sun card. Wow, the Star card. Ooh, okay. All right, and the Ace of Cups. So here's what I'm getting here. Person B had this effect on person A, where it's like, well, this is love that I'm feeling. This is love that I'm feeling. What was I feeling before? How was I choosing my mates before? How was I choosing my friends before? Okay, if this is what love is supposed to feel like. So everything else kind of pales in comparison after meeting person B, it seems. They really hold this love or this dynamic in high regard, okay? And I feel like it raised their standards. How does person B feel about person A? Wow. Nine of Cups coming out here, okay. Both parties are like kind of bright. Both parties just feel like you are the sunshine of my life about each other. This is so interesting. Okay. Three of Cups with the Judgment card. All right. So I don't know. Back to possibly a third party situation here for some of you guys, where person A probably made the wrong choice and they should have chose person B, something like that, whatever. But either way, both parties definitely appreciate each other. They recognize, like, I love this situation. I love this connection. I love how we come together. I love how we match. And I don't see this match anywhere else. This one is special. Both parties recognize this, all right? Both parties are not, like, neither one is on a fence about this. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse on person A's end. So they might have been dilly-dallying. See, this person might have been a bit more shakier than person B. I feel like person B already had the conviction behind their feelings about this situation. With that Judgment card, they never really doubted it. They knew what it was. Person A, they probably took a while to get there, where they had to do some comparisons. It might have been some trial and error, whatever the case is. There could have been a lot of other people involved that affected how they looked at person B, but now they're realizing, no, person B, you were right all along. Everybody else was trash. All right. What is person A feeling to see here? Or what is a blockage for them? All right. Strength card coming out. Oh, by the way, so with that Ace of Cups, they're trying to open up a love, though. Okay? They're trying to open that thing up. And person B is looking very receptive to that. They're in the energy for it. Now, I don't know if they're open to it. They're definitely open to it. But with that Three of Cups, they might just be doing their own thing. And I feel like they just might be in the energy of a very receptive energy to love in general. I think they want to just enjoy themselves. I think they just want to enjoy their life. And if a love comes along that enhances this, then cool. I feel like that's the energy. Then I don't feel like they're actively looking. I don't feel like person B is actively looking. Anyway, so person A, you have the Strength card coming out with the Eight of Wands. Ooh, Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse. Yeah, you're getting pushed to go for it and you just don't feel ready enough to do it. You want to bring this Ace of Cups energy because person B is the sunshine of your life and you're just overthinking it. Like, how do I do it? What's the nature of that Nine of Swords energy? Why are they overthinking? Oh, wow. The way this card just flipped out. Boom. All right. Let's go to person B real quick before I get into that. Three of Swords coming out, Tower, and the King of Wands in reverse. All right, yeah. So it's like the sins of their past is kind of haunting them, is what I feel. Is haunting person A, the person that might have had a third party. The sins of the past is really haunting them, and that's what's making them stop in their tracks from like actually trying to open this up. They're like, look, I didn't make the best decisions before in my life. I don't know if I could trust myself. That's what I'm feeling here. I don't know if I'm gonna mess this up. You know, I know that I need to go there. This is like the only thing that's bright in my path is drawing me in. I know I have to go to person B, but I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I'm ready. Am I just going to mess this up like I've messed up other things? You know, anyway. So, person B, you have the Three of Swords, the Tower, the King of Wands. You might have seen this devil energy within them, okay? And then that's what it is. And it caused heartbreak. Okay. This darn ex. This one ex. Keep coming on back, huh? For some of you guys, if this isn't an ex, then this is just your energy. This could be your energy towards them because you saw them as a King of Wands and reverse, someone who's manipulative or player type. And I am getting that player energy. They were once a player. They don't want to be a player no more. And so you're still holding that against them. For some of you guys, this could be an experience of your own outside of this person. But I feel like a lot of you guys, this is about an ex, all right? You've already seen this double energy pop up. They know that you've seen this. They're kind of ashamed that they showed up this way. And they're like, I really cannot show up that way again with this person. The advice for person A, we do have the Seven of Cups coming out in reverse with the World card. I think they need to be more forgiving of themselves because it does seem like they actually did change. Or they have the ability to override this energy within them. It's a matter of taming our beast. It's not a matter of completely eliminating it. It's just knowing what your triggers are, knowing what your demons are, and saying, and when it rears its ugly little head, you just know how to tame it. That's what person A needs to learn, okay? It's not going to be completely eradicated, and that's fine. But you have to have more faith in yourself that your desire for true happiness and your desire for growth will override this as long as you let it, all right? Advice for person B. We have the Fool card and the Eight of Pentacles. It does seem like you might be actually inspired to take a second look at this situation. We have the Hierophant coming out. Try to look at it. Try to look at it with fresh eyes. I am getting this energy with the Ten of Swords. This cycle has been done, but I feel like it's being opened up in a new way, okay? This chapter in this dynamic is done. But a new chapter is opening up, and person B, you're being led to just be open to it. But I do feel like person B is receptive. I don't know if the receptivity is for them necessarily, for person A necessarily. No, they are. They just still have this thing going on where they're like, I love the F out of you, but you are trash. You hurt me so much. And person B is going to have to just work on that so that they can have a fresh new start, not hold any grudges against person A, kind of just give them a clean slate and see who they become with this clean slate. They want to show up differently, but they also are hyper aware, is what I want to say. They're hyper aware of how they've shown up, and they know that you're aware of their downsides. So they're like, even if I show up in a positive light, they're probably not going to believe me because of all that I've done. So person B, try to ease up a little bit, all right? And just try to keep an open mind. Don't talk to them like, oh yeah, like you did that one time in the past when we went to the zoo and then you left me there with the monkeys. Whatever, all right? Why did I say the zoo and the monkeys? Maybe monkeys is important. All right, moving on. What do the romance angels have to say? Chemistry, yeah. It's undeniable. But The biggest takeaway, person B, keep an open mind. Try to give them a clean slate. When you forgive, kind of try to let go as much as you can. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and trustworthy. This love is real. The love is real here, okay? And there's a lot of chemistry here on top of the real feelings. It's not just chemistry. It's not just lust. It's actual love with maybe some good, okay? So that's awesome. How does person A feel about person B? They miss you. I wish I could share my good news with you. You are my bestie. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I want to tell you all the things, okay? I wish I could take back my words. Yeah, something about this communication. They're having a lot of regret. They have a lot of regret. Person B, my life is not as together as it seems. So even though it's coming off like person B is living their best life, they want to tell person A, like, look, I'm struggling, baby. I'm struggling without you. I'm still carrying all this pain from how you hurt me. Why you hurt me like that, baby? Like, come on. So person B, even though they're living their best life, they are going to have to face this pain. They kind of buried that one a little bit. That's what I feel. And for person A, when they come back, if they haven't come back already, whenever they do, it is going to make person B have to face this, and it's going to help them realize, oh, I really didn't get over the pain. I thought I did, but it was only because out of sight, out of mind. You weren't here reminding me of your dumb shit, so I was good. Now that you're coming back and you're trying to turn a new leaf, now I have to face all these emotions, these negative emotions that came from the heartbreak you caused. So yeah. All right, well, that's it for the week. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. And until next week, peace.